Hello there, fellow space captains. It's Connor, and welcome back to Dreadnought. Here I am in the Monarch. All hands are already on action stations. Right, so here I am on the Monarch, as you can see. And I've chosen a bit of a different loadout this time around, just because I want to attempt to see if this thing's any good in close quarters. Now, that actually isn't the case, I suppose I should say. I mean, it's not going to be bad in close quarters. I mean, this thing is armoured from head to toe. But the question for me that I want to answer myself is, how does it deal what with its limited maneuverability? So here I am. Now you can see that my loadout has changed. It has switched from what was it before, the nuke to the scattergun broadside, from the missiles vultures to the slug torpedo, which is a lot slower but it's a lot harder hitting. You also have to be incredibly close to your target to actually land the thing, so if you're able to land it, you know, and heavy auto guns, but you know, instead of the armor pulse boost or something, armor pulse something, and the warp jump instead of the armor amplifier. So let's try this out. Trying to land some shots here on this Corvette. Now, I myself have never really had much use out of... What the hell's going on here? The effect spaz out quite a bit in this. Oh, hello there, Sniper. You can just keep hitting me. We don't have any amplifiers, but that doesn't really matter. You know what? Actually, let's check. Let's see something. So we're going to teleport right in beside him, or jump, or blink, whatever you want to call it. Well, he's dead. Those autoguns are really good in close quarters. He's dead. There we go. What have we got here? An Invictus. Hello, Invictus. Why the devil? Is somebody close to me? Look what we got. We got a little Aeon. Is it an Aeon? Yeah, it's longer than a Crochet, so let's see if we can't hit this by a little bit harder than usual. What's he firing? Rockets? Come on. You know, I'm not liking this one bit. I'm going to jump into the Invictus and see if I can get the scattergun broadside off. Come on. There we go. Shit. So, yeah. I myself am not a big fan of Dreadnought close quarters. Not because, well, I don't know how to do it or anything. It's just that, I don't know, it comes with a lot of risks, and unless your team's working very well together, you're very organised, it's not going to go well for you. So let's try that again. Right. So, you know, it would be lovely if I could have a key to press down to go forward automatically while I chat, so... hello. Trying... hold on, trying out a new Monarch build. I gotta kill him, not even doing anything. Brilliant! Brilliant! That's quite a bit of a muck up there. I didn't even turn my energy off while I was derping, so here we go, moving forward slowly. Now, out of the things I have here, I just blink forward, can't they? Warp even, sorry. Go to warp number 1. So, yeah, it's the broadside. I'm not too sure of which one to go with. I would prefer the... Oh, what one is it? The kinetic one? That one would be a lot more up my alley, but yeah, the scattergun. I actually should be going with the plasma over the scattergun, if I'm honest. Scattergun seems to be better for lighter targets. Plasma for heavier. This coming from me, who's not really that CQC a player. Didn't really give away my position. Like, I mean, if you didn't see him, then there's something seriously wrong with him. Whenever a Monarch is slowly lumbering towards you, you gotta be on your guard. Right, slug torpedoes are out. I really am curious in how much damage they actually do. So there they go. Oh wow, they rack. Invictus coming in behind with some supporting fire. So this enemy Aeon is being a pain in my butthole, so Turn our energy off so we can get some back. Oh, we got a Dreadnought. Oh, hello. That was nice of you. Fuck, where'd he go? What the hell? Hold on, what just happened there? There was a ghost Corvette. It's not even October. Halloween is not even around the corner and we're getting ghost Corvettes. Great. Better not be the flying fucking drunkman the way he was flying. Right. I'm gonna warp into this fella. I keep saying teleport and blink. I'll just warp into him here. Just be sure. Switching to flak whenever I'm able. There we go. Where is he? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hello. How's yourself? Another Monarch. That ain't good. Slug torpedoes. Oh god, the entire enemy team is here. Reload. Let's see what these slugs do. I'm curious. Is that Invictus even got its shields up? No, it does not. Oh, that's nice damage actually. Oh, hello, Invictus. I'm gonna say you're not very lucky coming across a Monarch. It still has its cooldowns ready. I'm gonna get myself out of here. Come on. I'll be able to take him out now. Turn to battle. I'm returned. Here we go. Power the shields. Yeah, this is not really my cup of tea, if I'm honest. The whole getting hammered while there's not really much you can do about it. Have we got a healer at all? Oh, we really need a healer. Well, we're actually winning, so I don't suppose we do. You know, in Fractured Space as well as Dreadnought, everyone's always saying you need at least one healer, which is a good way to go. In fact, it's probably the best way to go. But whenever you don't have a healer, that alleviates a spot for your team or the enemy team to actually have more damage. Maybe damage the enemy can't heal through, so it just depends on what your team's like. How each of them play and what they're playing. Personally, I would like to have a healer. And I'd recommend if you're going to go into I don't know, a build like this, to have somebody that can actually heal you. In the Monarch, it's going to last quite a while, but it's massive health pool. I'm going to go for this. The Aeon's too fast for me. You see, that's one of the problems I have with close quarters and Dreadnoughts, is that some of your targets that would be so vulnerable to your attacks just are too fast for you. There, he's out of the game, and you saw how quickly that guy just dropped. Didn't take much time at all. I mean, I'd say 3 or 4 seconds. I will go for the Aeon, if we could even get there. Oh, broadside incoming. The plasma broadside is something I'm actually curious about. If I'm honest, the only reason I really went with the scattergun is because its cooldown is so short. Damn it. And on top of some officer briefings that reduce your module cooldown, it's a pretty nice thing to have. Just, it's shotguns to the face, really. So here we are. Right, now I'm just going to move on out here. Get moving as quickly as possible, which isn't really that quick at all whenever you think about it with this thing. I mean, look at it. Oh, also, night maps. It just feels so much more epic playing at night. The ships look really nice with the lighting as well. Or, well, with the reduced amount of lighting. Oh, I do wish the lights on the ships were a bit more prominent and there were a few more. Then maybe you could see lights coming from the bridge or something. You know, the little windows that are located all over different parts of the ships. I'm going to save you, Mr. Sniper. Do not die. Not just yet. Come on in, coming in. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Get wrecked. Get rammed by the Monarch. Wrecked. And I'm a savior. That guy needed a hero, and I became that hero. I mean, I wanted a kill. I wanted points, so I'm not really going to say I did it out of the goodness of my heart, but oh, he's dead. Oh well. At least they got points. On top of the board. I did not expect that. Nah, these guns. So I'm not sure if they actually changed these guns. I've read the patch notes, but nothing really jumped out at me about these guns. But is there a bit more of a projectile trail or something on them? I don't know what it is about them. They just feel different.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. We've got to wait for the autoguns to recharge.
Come on. Oh, that's not the way I'm going. That's not the way I want to be. I need to angle better. Oh, hello. Support please, guys. Why have we got all Dreadnoughts? Why is there only Dreadnoughts on our side? Ah, see what I mean? Could really use a healer. I mean, if I had a healer with that officer briefing that refreshes my cooldowns whenever my health gets low, my modules, that would be really nice, because I'd just be able to rip them apart with the torpedoes, the slugs, and the ballistic thingamajig, whatever it's called. Not the, oh yeah, the scattergun broadside, what am I talking about? Also, the heavy autoguns, that's something that they've been in the game for quite a long time, really early alpha, and I've never really saw the use in them. But see, whenever you actually are in pretty damn close quarters combat, which is, again, something I only ever really do with the, oh, what's it called? Talionis. Whenever you've got them on a Dreadnought and you're closing them pretty damn quickly, they do become very, very useful. Now, concerning the other two Dreadnoughts, the Invictus and the Smay, I'm not really sure which one would be... You know, I think if you wanted to go for close quarters, I'd recommend probably the Smay. I do think the Invictus is a bit too lightly armoured. It's fast, yes, but it's still a Dreadnought. Oh, that's an ally. What am I doing? Yep, this is going to take a while. I mean, whenever you do have the nuke, the single one, not the light volley or whatever, of nuclear missiles or whatever, see how the placement of the little areas where they will be placed are empty with the single tech nuke? Whenever you've got these broadsides equipped, it's just massive lines of guns. It's pretty damn cool. Yeah, full power isn't really much, is it? Not with this thing. It doesn't shift at all. I'm actually thinking of going with the thruster boost or amplifier instead of the warp jump. Just because at least then I can use it and know where I'm going to get to. Oh. Now I'll see my torpedoes. With nothing but Dreadnoughts in our team, I'm not really too worried about taking damage. Switching to flak. Come on, keep firing. That Gora's going down. Whenever those there we go, he's down. Next, Monarch. Hold on, where's the... There he is there. Come on. Game is running really badly today and I have no idea why. Oh, the torpedoes got out anyway. Look, they're out. Oh, there we go. Great. So here we have two Invictus, a Smay, a Monarch, and a ship that I've forgotten the name of, even though I just made a video on it. I'm a gabshit. Yes, I am. Oh, we got a destroyer. Is that the Gora coming back around? I have no idea. By the time I get there, it'll be turned to rust. It is! Hello, Gora! Come on, just gonna let my energy recharge a bit there. You know, if I can get close to him, it won't matter about that healer. I'll just keep firing. I'm still in a Monarch and he's still in a Gora. Nah, not gonna happen. Not with that healer there. Not with my health dropping like crazy because of that sniper. They can never let ships go one-on-one, can they? They never can. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. One more shot and I'm dead. One more shot and I'm dead. What a bad place to actually jump into. I was actually hoping it would jump down behind that glacier, but nope. Doesn't seem to be the way it's went down. Ah, well, there we go. One more kill and we're good. One more game and we are golden. Watch our little Corvette. I'm interested in what's going on with him. Going for the sniper. He should be going for the attack cruiser. He has some cover down there as well. And a means of escape without their archway, where the enemy can't fire at him as soon as he gets past it. You know, usually this last kill, but it would have been up before I even got back. But what with the ingenious deployment of 4 Dreadnoughts, not the case. It'll happen whenever we get there. I mean, see, I was aiming here and he jumped up there. I think the jumps could be a bit more better placed like they are in Fractured Space. I mean, the way you jump in Fractured Space, it gives you a kind of little area of where you can actually jump to and where you will end up whenever you do jump. They're actually hitting us pretty damn hard. Phoenix going for the win. Let's not let him down, huh? Is he getting so much health so quickly? Oh, that damn Aeon. Go for the Gora. This. And the game's over. Easy. And of course the message didn't go in because the chat's still broken. I'll just tape it in now. Why is it not going in? Who cares? Anyway, let's have a look at my actual loadout here. It's a work in progress. Look at every question mark. I mean, I was playing a Dreadnought the entire damn game. Right. So, here we are. Now, scattergun broadside. What I'm looking for the Monarch right now is not something to do with close quarters. It's actually this light nuclear missile salvo. I really want to try it out. And I get that next level, well, in about a match, a good match with the healer, and I'll be able to get this. But, you know, for this here thing being as slow as it is and being as cumbersome, one big bit of damage would be probably ideal. And I'll test this out and probably record it later. But yeah, the plasma broadside I would say would be a better choice. On the warp jump, I think I'll rather go for the assault thrusters. And that's pretty much everything I've got. I mean, I probably will change a few of these out. And instead of the heavy auto guns, I might actually go with armor booster pulse. I'm not too sure. I'm still fiddling with things. But yeah, here's pretty much everything I've got. Glass cannon would be nice. Hold on. Minus 25%? Hell no. It doesn't even tell me the cooldown. Oh, that's an officer briefing. What am I talking about? I'm a gobshite. So whenever my health's full, I do a hell of a lot more damage. But whenever I'm below full health... Okay, that'd be nice for a sniper. Or a Corvette. A really, really fast Corvette that's... Well, I suppose if you put power to shields, you don't take any damage. That could be very powerful, actually. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. There is another game in the Monarch, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and there is more to come. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to check out the Patreon, which is linked below. It is very, 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 very crucial that I have that up and get some of you guys as patrons, as otherwise videos aren't possible. So if you want to, check it out, and I of course like always will see you next time. Have fun doing whatever you're doing, and bye bye.